Hi guys, it's my pleasure to have both Sachin and Cynthia with me. They are esteemed speakers for ATA 2024. This is the ninth edition of Global Testing Retreat, one of the most prestigious and most renowned global testing conferences happening in India. In fact, this is the largest conference happening in India and Asia, right? So welcome both of you. For our audience sake, would it be possible if you can introduce yourself one by one, please?
Sure. Ladies first.
Sure. Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia. I'm working with Adidas as a SDET. I've been a QA professional for 6 years as of now.
Yeah, and I am Sachin.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Yeah, and I'm Sachin, and I'm also part of Adidas. I have around more than a decade of experience in this industry. I am excited because I was part of the GTR last year, and this year also I'm looking forward to have. I like the theme that we have decided, so looking forward to have a great talk. Yeah.
Very nice. Good. So we have a very interesting topic, and I want them to speak about it and give little insights on that. So what do you guys, if you can just highlight what you're going to speak on. I know it is very interesting, and rather than me giving some insights, I would like them to talk about it. So over to you guys.
Sure. So the topic that we are going to talk is generative real intelligence for tester. And I think the core message that we want to cover in this talk, and I cannot talk all the content which is there. I really want you to join us in the talk itself. But the belief that we have is AI is blessings on us. Everybody is using it knowingly or unknowingly. Being tester, we are any which way using AI. What we are trying to propose in this call is what will be the smarter approach to get benefited from AI. We are just saying that do not follow things blindly because people are following, and do not also start following because of this FOMO. So a good blend, a unique blend of hype and fear where people are missing out a lot of things. We are trying to promote with our understanding how AI can be more beneficial than just thinking it as a technology rather than a very good help. We are fully supporting this fact that AI is going to be here. It's definitely something which will help testers. But then we have our own ways which we tried, and we'll present those ways in our talk.
Yeah. So we'll be presenting a balance to help you magnify your output, and that is what you can expect in the talk.
Yeah. Very nice. I think you summed up very nicely, Cynthia, and I can basically just give a little more insight that they would like to propose a paradigm where AI is positioned as an assistant, enhancing rather than overshadowing their roles, right?
Yeah.
This is exactly what Cynthia just mentioned. So other than that, I think we don't need to discuss. We want people to attend your session, and I'm sure this will be one of the highlights of the conference, and I recommend everybody to make sure that they come to the conference and interact with you, learn from you, and also get inspired by you, and your presence will definitely inspire a lot, right? So on that note, let me ask you, other than technology, testing, work, what excites you? What is your passion?
For me, I like to play football. I am a regular player of football. I follow it. I mean, it's not related to my work because I work for Adidas and football is core of Adidas. But yeah, I love playing. Somehow in my last companies, I did not get chance because of the work and all. But here we are working about and talking about football and all those things. So I think the passion is somewhere indulged into work, and that's why it's now like it has enhanced to a next level. So yeah, football is something which I like other than reading and writing. Not writing, but reading and following football on TV. That's
amazing. Yeah, a lot of football fans. I think India is moving slowly away from cricket to football. Yeah. The younger generation definitely is, right? So we see a lot more people inclined towards football today than what we had seen in our generation. So I'm sure that this is going to inspire a lot of people as well. So where do you play? Is there an academy? Is there a ground, or is there small, like these days we have seen basically half grounds where people play and it makes exciting. Yeah.
That's called turf. Generally, we
Yeah.
have 7 versus 7 ground where you can book and go and play. So I have not joined any academy because then we are restricted to go on specific time and all. The locality where I live, we have multiple options of turf and also real grass turf where I prefer to go. So in weekends, I play a full game, and in weekdays, whenever I get time, I generally go for this turf game where we have 6 versus 6 or 7 versus 6 games. Yeah.
That explains your fitness level as well. Glad that you're working for a company which is into sports as well.
Absolutely. So proud of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, very nice. All right. So, Cynthia, over to you.
Yeah. So I'm passionate about reading, the topmost for sure. But apart from that, I'm really enthusiastic about cooking and painting. That's what I do to indulge myself into peace. So those are a couple of things that I'm very passionate about. Currently, I'm actually reading The Mountains Echoed by Khalid Hosseini. So reading is constantly around me. I'm very much indulged in it. So that is something I'm very passionate about.
Amazing. I think we definitely have found our next blogger or maybe somebody who can inspire people on great stories. In fact, you should start sharing. So I'm in a group where people actually share what they have read, and it becomes easier for folks who cannot find time to read through the books. Like you can highlight some of the points that you picked up, or maybe if it is there for people to learn, right?
That'll be great.
Yeah. So we should have you basically start publishing some stories maybe soon as well.
Yes.
So, but looking
Sure,
forward
sure.
to your presence, Cynthia and Sachin, and I'm sure that your session would be amazing. Thank you for
Looking
taking
forward.
time for talking to me on this chit chat series for GTR speakers. Yeah.
Yeah, it is always great talking to you, sir. And I remember we met last week on this meetup as well.
Yes.
It's great always talking to you. Thank you for considering, and we are really looking forward to meet people in. So it's been long that we have these live conferences. Online conferences are enough now. So it's going to be a great experience, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yes.
Certainly
And
looking forward.
same
Thank
here.
you for your time as well.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Cheers.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye.